Hello, you beautiful Bowers.
Hey.
Hi.
Ross.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, I was glad to get your call, especially when you said that you wanted me to help straighten out your father.
See, I knew that you'd welcome the opportunity.
Oh, come on. What is this, another ambush? What am I supposed to have done now?
Nothing yet, nothing that can't be fixed with a little adjusting.
Oh.
All right, I'll start at the beginning. Well, you know how hard Danny's been working to get Fifth Street back on its feet, right?
Oh, yeah, of course. He's been doing very well.
You think so?
Absolutely, I do. You must be very proud.
I am, and I'm even prouder of what he wants to do next. Ross, Danny wants to run for mayor.
Of what?
Mayor of Springfield. Isn't that incredible? He wants to step up to the plate, and he wants to make Springfield an even better place to live. So, well, what do you think?
Well, Michelle, this is, it's huge. It's big news.
It's funny, because I thought that you were going to help me convince my dad what a great idea this is, and I guess I was wrong.
Honey, why is it so important to you that I agree with every decision that Danny makes? He is his own man.
Because we need family solidarity right now, Dad. The Bowers need to step up. But look, Ross, you know how hard Danny's worked to put his past behind him.
Well, of course I do, Michelle, and I admire him for doing that. But running for office is just an open invitation for all the skeletons to come tumbling out of the closet. Maybe some you don't even know about. And besides, there's a lot more to Springfield than just that little neighborhood around 5th Street. Now, perhaps Danny needs to give this a little more thought.
Well, he has. He's given it a lot of thought, and, you know, so have I. And
Michelle, life as a public servant is not a party.
well, I don't know about that, Ross. I think you could be wrong.
Looks kind of like he wants to fall right through the floor now. Doesn't it?
First time for everything.
Jeffrey O'Neill has always prided himself on being the unflappable man.
Wow, then this is an historic moment. All right, so where were we? You guys were trying to convince me that it's not a great idea for Danny to run for mayor.
Honey, look. You and Danny have been through a lot. I don't understand why you want to do this to yourselves.
And Michelle, I'm sorry if I'm less than enthusiastic about Danny's potential campaign. It's just that I don't want to see you suffer needlessly.
Needlessly?
Well, what I'm trying to say is that there's so many other ways that Danny could do good works in the community.
Yeah, except this is what he wants to do. I mean, he really believes that this is the best way for him to continue doing all the good in the community, is to become mayor. And I've given it a lot of thought, and I think it's a really good idea.
Ross is just trying to get you to look at this situation realistically. You know, that's all he's trying to do. But we both want you to be happy. If this is what you want, I will stay so out of your way.
No,
I promise.
You can't stay out of the way. You have to be a huge part of this campaign. You and Mel and Rick and actually you and Blake. I need all of you guys. Look, I have to go. But I'm not finished with you, okay? You're going to be passing out flyers and kissing babies. Got a lovely bunch of balloons there.
Do you like them? Go ahead, please.
Can't wait for Robbie to get home. He is going to love these. Oh, no time was wasted, was there? Who is it?
It's me.
Hey. Hi.
Oh, man, I thought I could get to you before you saw that. It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Well, no, I'd actually be surprised if this didn't happen. They were just a little quicker than I thought they'd be.
What about Danny?
I don't think you've seen it yet.
Well, we can't let him get away with this.
Guess what? They already have. And the question is, how are we going to fight back? So just give me a call when you get this message, okay? I love you, honey. Bye. You know, I just wish that we could come forward first and confront all these issues before everyone else could take their shot at him. Danny hasn't even announced yet.
You know what? You can still fight back. I bet my mom would help. She could have him on the show. He could make his case.
I don't know, maybe. Maybe not, though. But you would be surprised at how many people are against Danny running for mayor. And your mom, she could be one of them.
Even still, she would help him out. She could She could have him on the show. You guys could come in the show. Robbie could come in at the end, and you could paint a whole family picture. The town would love that.
I don't know, because I have this feeling that I'm not going to be Danny's biggest asset.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not. I could be the one to mess this whole thing up for him.
How?
Because I get too emotional, you know? I know what Danny's gone through to get where he is, and I hate it when people come after him. Like right now, I'm totally fighting this urge to go down to that newspaper office and start busting heads.
Can I have one of these fortune cookies?
Yeah. Oh, that's weird, though. They weren't there before. I can't even remember the last time we had Chinese food.
Maybe Nico?
Maybe.
You want one?
Sure. Because I'd like to check out this fortune.
Okay, this is weird.
They're really beautiful. I mean, first I thought it was Danny, but then they're two.
You know, maybe it's one for each finger. Yeah, that's it. Now I feel better.
Well, don't, because I don't think Danny did this. I mean, he's done some pretty crazy things, but I don't think this is one of them. Well, maybe this will explain.
Mara, you're better off without him. Okay, now this is really freaking me out.
Okay, mine. You forgot to vacuum the blinds last week. This is so not funny.
Okay, this is maybe a little funny.
No.
What is going on?
It's not a what, it's a who. Who is doing this? And I'll tell you what, I think it's a pretty easy one.
Who are you calling?
Marina, because if my hunch is right... You guys, the craziest thing just happened.